And I'm back with more Final Fantasy IX. I dug up the chocograph pieces that I needed to obtain the Mist Ocean. And we're here on the northeast side of Alexandria. Hopefully, I can find it. And more importantly, I spared you guys the 10 extra minutes like I did the last time. So I looked for the question mark symbol before anything else. They said be patient and dig. Okay. There it is! We've got our Sky Chocobo. Now, before I do anything related to Chocobo stuff, I will get to the place I need to get to and show off the super boss and just get absolutely fucking murdered for everybody's enjoyment. But then we'll do all the digging stuff. We can fly in the boundless sky! Let's freaking go. So we gotta find ourselves a... Gotta find ourselves a forest and we gotta fly. So let's go! Might as well get, might as well get this guy while we've got it. So we'll go over there in a minute. Okay, it's not this one, it's the other one. So I think... yeah, it's this one, I think. If I remember right. Haha! Circlet. There's a pumice piece. Oh boy. So that's 2 pumice pieces. It's huge. We got a circlet. Ooh, look at that magic defense. Oh, man. So while I'm here... and the same music as 5 and 6. Love it. I shouldn't have used so much on myself. I only did it because it makes my coat so shiny. But after I used it all up, the gears started to grind. So we need to come here in disc 4. But I wanted to show it off. Okay. So you go to the edge of the map, and you find a lone island in the middle of fucking nowhere. With a big fucking crack in it. So this is paradise, Kupo. I followed you because I thought you'd find this place soon. Choco can fly like me? That's great! Aw, look at Choco. It's nice to see him in full view now. That's pretty cool. Seeker Chocobo. Welcome. I am Fat Chocobo, the king of Chocobo's paradise. It would have been better if you'd come here without the help of humans, but they have taken good care of you. I've made it so they can understand our language. You who brought Choco here. Choco will stay and start a new life with us. You should say your goodbyes now. Huh? I'm Manny, I'll live here too, Kupo. Little one. Only Chocobos can live here. No exceptions? No exceptions. Choco, have you finished your goodbyes? Not yet. Choco still has things to find. Were you not looking for peace and companionship? Are there things you must take care of? Then come back when you finish what you must do. Okay then. Well, so much for that. Okay then. Bye, Chocobo's Paradise. It was nice knowing you. So I'll make sure to save. Because this next thing might take me a while to find, but... at the same time, I'm probably going to save again once I find it. Now, in most cases, I find the Chocobo Air Garden down here. But there are 5 locations in the world you can find it. There's one in the middle of the world. There's one in, like, right near the Diagero and the Chocobo Lagoon. I believe there's one in every continent. I'm not exactly sure the other... I think there's one near Alexandria. Those are the 3 I most often find it. And it will move. So you have to be careful. And wow, there's one right there. Okay. Well, I got lucky. So there's one right there. I gotta line up. Alright, now, I haven't died yet in this playthrough. But I'm gonna. Because once you see what we're up against, you can get fucked. And if you're wondering if I'm going to deal with it, probably not. Because this guy puts... I don't know if he puts Ruby or Emerald Weapon to shame, but he does. He's no joke. And, wait, Kupo! I feel a strange presence inside. It's a very bad presence. It feels otherworldly. I don't think you should, Kupo. I don't think you should, Kupo, and here's why. Say hello to Ozma, the most chaotic and pissed off orb you will ever see. And we're just probably gonna die in the first move. Well, she did. That was quick. Oh boy. That, yeah, he just noped the fuck out of us. So yeah, don't do that. No, just don't. And he didn't even throw out a random meteor for lulz. He just cursed us and said, fuck you. Yeah, no. Let's go back to doing what I was doing, which was just chocobo hunting stuff. At least it takes us over here now. So, good on them for just taking us here. So there are three chocographs here. And you'll get better stat bonuses, or point bonuses, but it's easier to go into the lagoon because you're not jumping off the cliffs. So, bear that in mind. Yeah, there's three chocographs left to find, and they are here, so let's find them. And yeah, let's not fight Ozma ever again. That'd be great, thanks. So yes, you can earn an absurd amount of points and bonus points, but the risk of having to jump from thing to thing, taking 5 to 10 seconds per jump, is just not worth it in most cases. Because more often than not, you're always going to be able to get the bonus at the Chocobo Lagoon, so you're better off going there. If you're looking to get the Robe of Lords, which I'd highly suggest, or, you know, Protect Ring, same idea. You have to grind for a lot, but you can still get to it. This one, not so much. The only chance you really have in this place is if you hit the bonus, you just get an absurd bonus for it. But it's still kind of difficult. But let's get those chocographs, shall we? Okay. But yeah, I'm probably not going to get the Robe of Lords myself, but again, a lot of these things, like dealing with Ozma, going to Doug Hero, doing all this crap, that is all optional. This Chocobo stuff is all optional. It's so stupid having to jump from one. It takes 5 to 6 seconds to jump and get to the next aisle. It's just so frustrating. Also, there's, you also need Chocobo, or Choco for one other thing, which is the Friendly Monsters subquest. If you get all of the animals and you get to this island, you can fight what are known as Yawns. They are the hardest normal enemy in the game that can only be found in this. So think of like a special enemy, much like the Red Dragons, where they're technically not bosses, but they can kick the shit out of you. If you're able to get all of the friendly monsters and give them all their stuff, you can talk to a good version of the Yawn, and then he will, if you give him a diamond, I believe, he will give you the ability to reach Ozma. You saw how I couldn't reach him with certain attacks. Normal long reach, which is good for melee fighters. Still's not going to help with the fact that he's over leveled and will chomp you to fucking pieces with every one of his moves, but hey, whatever helps. So, again, fight Ozma at your own risk. Dang it was on the other island. Almost got to 8. And like I said, if you're able to get the bonus for the Chocobo Air Garden, it is nice. But not as nice as getting the Lagoon bonus every single time. Or near every single time, which is what you're able to do. So, one more Chocograph and we'll be going. Doesn't matter, that was the last Chocograph, so... Let's see, once I'm able to get all of these, we'll get going. So, the only Dead Pepper location I can recall that's remaining is the Shimmering Island itself. But we can't get to it. But what we can get to... We've got the Outer Island and the Forgotten Island. Fairy Island as well. And I believe the Fairy Island is the one that has the yawns on it. So the nice thing about the Air Chocobo ones is they're so easy to spot because they're the only ones that you can get to via a Chocobo. You can't get to them without it because the airship can get you there, but there's no Chocobo tracks in most cases on the islands that you're looking for. So you have to fly there, hence why you're flying. And unlike Final Fantasy VII, where he had the ability to just go up mountains and everything, you have to fly to a spot. So they've made that change. You have to fly to a spot rather than just blip. Ribbon. Oh fucking god. Ark is the enemy that you fought in Oiver. So yes, this is Fairy Island. And I want to say it's this one that has the yawns. I believe so. And then the big problem is looking each side of this freaking mountain. I believe it's at the bottom of this side, but... Come on. I want to say the times I found it, it was like right near the bottom, but up on the mountain itself. Yeah. Problem is it could be on the mountain, for all I know. Come on. I got places to be. Like Ibsen's castle. Like grabbing Odin. Ick. Come on! It's like I've tried every spot, but I haven't. Because if I had, I would have gotten it by now. Yes, now I'm being this finicky. Come on. Oh, come on, dude. Look, this isn't the ocean one again. This is just me being... There we go. I knew it was at the bottom somewhere. It had to be the specific spot, though. Holy Miter. I like that. You only get that at the end of Disc 3, so that's pretty nice. Ugh. Anyway. One more. And... Ah! Crap. Why'd I cancel? Well... Alright. Give me a ribbon, I guess. Medine. Guardian Mog. Whoa! Well, that's nice. That's very nice, game. And Holy Miter is a women's only holy hat, I think. Yep, and it improves magic and magic defense for the sake of a little bit of defense. Nothing special otherwise. Let's go get this thing, and then I will call it a day, and then... Again, if I have the money to get Odin, I'll get Odin. It should be easy, I just don't think I have the funds to do it. But I can also search for the Stelazio coins off camera and do that, no sweat, so that might get me some of the money I'm looking. Okay, so it was... That was the... That's Medane, sorry. This is Mognet. This was Outer 1. There it is. There we go. All right. Boop. 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 Genji armor and Ragnarok. And that's every Chocograph piece. And Genji stuff and Ragnarok, they make Steiner just powerful. But that's everything, as far as I can tell. But I will go to Traino and get some money, and if I'm able to get Odin, I'll show him off next time. Because we're going to Ibsen's castle. So I'll see you guys next time.